What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. And today we're finna be reacting to why N accidentally meets young girl and get arrested. I wanted to react to this because I actually know some younger dudes who got away with touching kids just because they were younger, but they still were above, like they were 20 and 19. They still got away with it. I feel like it's still wrong. They never got in trouble with it because they was younger. If they was a little bit older, they would have went to jail or something. Something would have happened to them though. And it really just like, I don't know. It really bothers me sometimes because like I don't know why people would just like go for a younger girl, like risk their whole life. First off, to go with do something with a younger, do something with a younger girl for what? And then like it's just crazy. People out here are literally putting their life on the line over kids, and they're literally, it's disgusting to do it in the first. We just don't start a video because I'm talking too much, but like it's crazy. People need to stay away from kids. Protect your kids too. Oh God.
Right now we're waiting on this guy to show up here. His name is Yusuf. He's 26 years old. He does practice the Muslim religion. He's Muslim. Been pretty dodgy with what he wants to do. He wants to watch movies, cuddles, and whatever happens next. I don't know what he meant by that. What do you think he meant by that?
So he's clearly trying to fuck a kid. He's just not trying to say it through messages to like make himself seem. But like, nigga, we know what you mean by that, you fucking weirdo. Stop trying to you know, nigga, we know what you're trying to do.
Not gonna be playing chess, you know.
Exactly.
Probably not.
Come in, it's cold. Yeah. I was gonna play Twister. Do you wanna play? Have you ever played?
Nah, I'm not that flexible though.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And then put your right foot on green. Okay, right hand on that.
She finna make him arch his back. They should make him arch his back.
How's it going, Yusuf?
I was just finna say they should make him arch his back, then them come in. That's
bust
cool.
Wide open for.
Ooh.
Don't have a C right there, Yusuf. Yusuf?
Hold on a minute.
Nah.
This one's a little not too hot.
Don't try to run. He tried to run.
This one's a little too hot for YouTube. But it's not too hot for skeeterjean.locals.com.
What?
Get on your computer or mobile device right now and head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com. For only $7 a month, you can gain access to early and extended.
Did this nigga, what did he do?
Right now.
Does Skeeter G have an OnlyFans? Hey, he look-key smooth as hell for that. He put a little baddie searching that up. That's cool as hell how he did that. I ain't gonna lie. Look at her.
And head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com. For only $7 a month, you can gain access to early and extended videos, full Predator chat logs, phone calls, membership acknowledgement, and more. Also, due to their strict guidelines, some of this content can never be shown on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Break out that credit card and join the Skeeter Jean Locals community.
I'm broke!
4 things you didn't know about Tap Stitch.
The first thing you know about Tap Stitch is our headquarters are right here in Los Angeles, California.
How are you gonna hit us with 2 ads in a row, my nigga?
Meet 21-year-old Daniel. He's a YN from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and today he came to our sting house to meet up with our adult decoy. But there's one thing. Daniel is talking to just so many hoes across various dating apps that today he accidentally met up with the wrong one, or so he claims. Were you confused about something? Did you forget the age that she told you?
So this nigga tried to make it seem like, oh, I talked to so many girls, I thought she was somebody. No, nigga, you knew it was a kid and you tried to touch a kid. You're getting arrested, buddy. Stop trying to. I know those drugs ain't frying your brain that bad, my nigga. I know, fool. They got you tripping, fool. You trying to look at him. Hey, look at him, bro. Look at his teeth. Damn. Here, I ain't even gonna say it. Let me
talking to a bunch of people. But unfortunately, The Chaska Police Department weren't believing a word of Daniel's story.
W
And
cups.
of course, all of Daniel's actions led me to ask him one hard-hitting question. Really, nigga?
Hey.
It really is a shame to see a YN out here doing a thing like this. Go ahead and grab your bag of popcorn because we've got a lot to get into on this episode of To Skate a Predator. Alright, so right now, this guy's gonna be here in the next couple minutes. He's 21 years old. His name is Daniel. Thinks he's coming here tonight to meet I believe it's a...
They never
Says
say the
he wants
age.
to give her some, is what it looks like here. Yeah, so there's not too much to go over here. We're gonna ask him some questions when he gets here. And, you know, we're just trying to find out what our boy Daniel is all about. He's here.
I just saw him pull up, but he just like went around the corner. Hello?
Yeah. So, which house is it?
I'm right here at the door.
Set his ass up.
Hi.
Set his ass up.
Hi. You have a nice car.
That's my dad's car.
Oh really?
Yeah, and like we got into an accident. So like some guy hit us. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you doing? I'm good. I wanted to play Twister.
Mhm.
Have you ever played?
Shit. Probably like once before.
Oh, okay. I play where like, I have like you go first and then you put like all fours down.
Yeah. Have you been playing?
I like spin it and then it goes, so like
Red.
your left foot goes on red.
How you know it's not like this?
Cause that's your left foot.
This dumbass nigga finna get set up.
Right hand on blue. Yeah. Left hand on.
Let's switch it. No, you play.
Why?
You play.
Why?
Hey.
Why I gotta play?
I don't want to play.
Fine, I don't want to play anymore.
You don't play anymore?
No. So what do you want to do?
He was trying to make her arch her back. This nigga weird. He's trying to make her do it. Hey, why he kind of like, I don't know. He probably awkward right now because he knows he's doing the wrong thing and he's not supposed to be around a kid in the first place. That's probably why he acting like that. So let me chill out. But my nigga, how? Okay, let me play the video.
Okay. Where? On my couch? It's okay then, right?
You're what? You're what?
That I'm okay.
Ready to unlock Roblox digital gift?
Wait, did she just tell him he was what'd she say? Watch out, bro.
No.
She 13. She.
You knew that. What? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm just asking a question.
You knew she was 13.
Okay, fine. Let's just watch a movie then. Why are you being so weird?
He is weird. That's what I was saying. This nigga is weird, bro. I mean, I'm not even trying to say like, obviously all the niggas that get caught on Predator Watch or whatever this shit is, they're weird. But this nigga's the weirdest nigga I have encountered. Look how he moving and acting. Y'all don't feel this nigga energy, bro? He over here. No, you do it. Then he sitting on the couch like this and shit. Why are you sitting like that? Why are you sitting like that? Why are you sitting like that? When he first came in, I smelled this nigga energy and I knew the type of nigga he was, bro. He's weird, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all.
What do you mean?
What's going on, Daniel?
Oh, shit.
How are you?
That scared me. That scared me.
What's up?
Bro, that scared me. This nigga mic is loud.
You tell me what happened. What brings you here? You don't know?
Just
That's what
tell
I'm
the
trying to
truth.
find out. I'm trying to find out what's happening, what's going on.
Just tell the
You tell
truth.
me what happened. What happened? What brings you here?
Chill.
To chill?
Yeah.
With who?
Person.
With a what?
With a 13-year-old.
Girl.
Girl.
Yeah.
And how old is that girl?
13.
18. Is that what she told you? So she told you 18? Do you want to try again? Do you want to try answering the question again? Because, well, you know I have the chat log here, Daniel.
He like 4.
Oh, the chat log. But do you see here, this will be your Snapchat, correct, Daniel? Everything, your bit emoji. You do say you look older than, and so she did tell you she.
Oh my God, this dumb ass nigga. This dumb ass nigga really tried to sit up here and lie like he didn't know her age. And then once he see the chat log, his eyes get all big. He like, oh shit. Now, tell the truth, my nigga. Tell the truth.
Was, before it looks like.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah, you got caught.
Did you?
He's smiling about it.
Were you confused about something? Did you forget the age that she told you?
I'm not gonna lie, I was literally like talking to a bunch of people.
You were talking to a bunch of people.
Yeah, I met her on the app. So
What does that have to do with it?
let's hold my hand.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure. So you're talking to a lot of people on the app. Looks like one of them may have told you she was. Did you know that you were coming to meet that person here today?
This nigga is a terrible liar. Like, what are you talking about, bruh?
Awfully confused, but I'm going to try to unconfuse you here. You sent a message via text. Yo, it's Daniel. She says, hey, see what brings you on here. Then you say you want to see more pictures of her. She sends you more. She says she's. And then you say putting years old on Badu as decoys. Do you remember saying that? Right here, this line here, Daniel.
Bro, wait. How much are they paying the decoys to send these niggas pictures, bro? I don't know how the decoys be going through with all of it, bro. All this stuff, all of it. That shit is, bro. I couldn't, bro.
This is something you typed. Now, why would you type that? What kind of decoys were you talking about?
I'm like lost.
You lost what?
I'm like lost.
You're lost.
You know you put that.
Okay. Your phone number would be. Looks like these messages. This is the side that you're on.
What?
You messaging. You do know how a text conversation works, right? On a phone, on a smartphone. And then this will be her response, is saying I'm. Then you say putting on Badu as decoys, and then you call her. Does that make a little more sense the way I just broke it down? You don't remember that? Okay. You say she deleted her account. You say, why are you on Badu if you were?
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
Come on.
Customize.
Do you remember saying that? I can't really hear you, Daniel.
Speak up, nigga.
Any of it? Do you have short-term
He's
memory
weird.
loss, or?
Yeah,
Somewhat.
He's lying,
Have
bro.
you been medically diagnosed with it? You have?
Yeah, I don't take doctor.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Okay. So you do have short-term memory loss. You have short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
Okay. How long has that been going on?
Like since I was young.
Since you were young.
Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you now?
21.
21. And what were your plans when you came here? Who did you think you were meeting?
That's what I mean, I never talked really on the app.
To this girl.
Yeah.
You talked to this one here on the app.
Yeah, that was the
So that's who you thought you were meeting today, which would be Emily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was your plan here when you met her?
I don't know.
What's that?
No. Chill.
I'm Daniel. I can't.
I don't know. Just to chill.
You don't know, just to chill? Okay. So you had no idea at any point before we came out here how old she was?
Lie. Lie.
I met her on the app, so I assumed she was.
But even when she told you...
Answer the question, bruh. They be trying to avoid and dodge. You can't duck and dodge this, nigga. You caught. You caught. Get it over. Like, stop trying to avoid it, bruh. You know what you did, bro. And no lie that you can cook up in your... Bro, no lie that you can cook up is going... Bro, you're not getting away. It's not going to get you out of this, bro. Just admit to what you did. Make it quick. Wrap it up, bro.
Do you want me to go back and show you again?
Oh, my God.
How short-term is your memory? How short-term is your memory?
Yeah, not really. I'm talking to like a bunch of people.
Talking to a bunch of people? No, I got you. You say, here, why are you in Bedu if you are... That's the message there. Just look at that. Think about it long and hard.
What is he saying?
Try to remember that one. That number, okay? Can you repeat that back to me? You see it? I just want to make sure you're actually seeing it.
You put that.
Go forward a little bit. I'm hoping you can remember this. Okay. All right. Now you do say that she's. And then here, a little later, you say, "Do you want to meet up?" Yeah, you say you want to meet up and do what? And you ask if she wants some DIC. Do you remember that? What's that?
This nigga's a terrible liar.
So,
if you know, bro, so look, if you ever in this situation, which I hope that you're not, and you know that you got caught, my nigga, you know they have the chat log, you know you text her, do you want some, you know she told you her age. Don't try to lie about it, bro. Just tell the truth. They got the chat log right there. Make it easier for everybody, bro. Just get arrested, get out of here, bro. You know you caught. Stop trying to lie, bro. I don't understand that shit, bro. You know it. You know. Idiot.
now why say that to someone that tells you they're
13? Exactly.
I don't even read this one message. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you just reply to whatever comes in on your phone. Are you talking to that many women?
Yeah, I was getting notes on the app.
On the apps?
Yes,
Okay. So even after she sent you her picture and says she's not sending nudes, after you asked her for nudes, you say, I want to meet up and do you want some you don't know who you said that to is what you're saying. Because you
So she sent you a picture of her face, then you asked for nudes. And then you turn around and try to say, bro, this man turned around and try to say you want some meat. And then he gonna say some, oh, I didn't know I was talking to a 13-year-old. What are you talking about? Nigga, you're caught. Stop trying to lie. Like, you got caught already, you fucking moron.
You seem to be able to coordinate the address she gave you with her and this house. So you seem to be competent enough to get yourself from, what is it, 30 minutes away to this address?
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, you drive. And you drove your dad's car?
Yeah.
To meet a...
You thought she was 18?
I
Bro.
understand, Daniel, but she did tell you here that she was...
She told you. She told you. She told you she was 13, bro.
Sorry, what was that? Am I sure it's not someone else? Yeah, you had her on Snapchat too. You were texting her, then it went to Snapchat. I'm sure this is the same girl. You talk about Wingstop, then she says it's so good. Then you say, I got something that will taste even better. And then she says, like what? And you say, this.
Bro, if you know you went all out your way to say that, bro. If you know you went all out your way to say that, and you know he got the chat log, bro, why lie? Why sit up here and lie to anybody? You're not lying to me, bro. I got the chat log. I got the messages. I seen what you typed. I seen what you sent a 13-year-old, bro. Lie to somebody else, bro. When you get caught, bro, just admit it. Just own up, bro. Niggas just be stupid, bro. You caught, bro.
You remember that?
He don't remember.
You're basically asking her if she wants to taste your. That's
like
gathering from it at least.
You're disgusting.
Is that about accurate, Daniel? Yeah. Okay.
I think
I'm just
so.
making sure.
Bro,
Well, it
let's-
might help if you have your phone on you, right?
No.
It might help if we pulled up your Snapchat conversations recently. So if we go to Snapchat, and one of the most recent ones would be, that's the girl you're here to meet today. If you scroll up a little bit, looks like the whole thread is there, Daniel. You say you're here. You called her a little bit earlier, and
It's not.
It's not what? She's on your friends list, so it looks like we do have the same profile from what's here on your phone. So if we put 2 and 2 together, Daniel, it looks like you are here to meet it looks like sex.
This
Because
fake
you're talking
ass
about watching
fucking
movies,
little
and you say
tecker.
you also want to.
Legitimately thought she was 18.
How are you gonna say you thought she was 18? Bro, multiple times in the messages, it's this nigga's a moron, bro.
She told you she was Daniel. How did you think?
I talked to like,
So,
and I met her off the app.
so you.
Okay, if you saying that, when one of them, okay, if you talk to so much females, right, and one of them told you was 13, why did you like stop texting her or block her or something? You're caught, my nigga. You can't lie, bro.
Mix up with another
Fucking
18-year-old
little
you're
tecker,
talking
bro.
to.
You fake ass little tecker.
Well, if that's the case, why even continue a conversation with?
I just said that, bro.
As a graphic designer,
Bro,
immerse yourself in
what?
art, print, and experiential.
I literally just said, why continue talking to a 13-year-old if you got so much hoes, bro? I literally just said that, bro.
First of all, do you?
No, because listen, I had her phone number. Right?
Yeah.
So then I added her on Snapchat. I guess I literally forgot I even had her phone number.
Lil Tecker, you're not getting out of this one.
That was even her, so I have like a lot of ads on Snapchat.
Okay. If
Look,
you look
Tecker.
in your Snapchat conversation, you were texting Emily. You said, "I'm here."
Okay, but I'll be honest, I don't even pay attention really to the names.
You don't pay attention to the names of whose house you're going to or anything.
Again, I have like a lot of people added. So I just assumed.
Don't you think that's a little dangerous
It is.
to be doing?
It is.
Do you live life on the edge, or?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I just thought it was somebody.
Thought it was someone else. What about when you video chatted her about an hour ago or so, or a couple hours ago?
Yeah.
Do you remember video chatting her?
Yeah.
So who did you think you were talking to when you were video chatting her?
How you gonna lie your way out of this one?
Like one of the girls on the app.
Like,
One of
what?
those-
This nigga trash at lying, bro. Tell the truth, bro. Tell the truth, bro. Lil Tecker, you making me mad, bro. Just say you got caught, bro. Just say you caught me. Just say you caught me, bro. Say, okay, I was here to meet a 13-year-old. Just say it, Tecker. Dang. Is this why you not dropping that, bro? Nah, he did just drop, so I can't even. He did just drop some hard shit. So I can't even disrespect him. But Tecker, come on, bro. Just admit what you did was wrong, bruh.
So you didn't know that it was this blonde girl that you'd been talking to?
I have in her back now. She said, bro, how you gonna, bro, Tecker, how you just gonna drop that I have in her back now? She said, ooh, ooh. And I roll up the packet now. She said, ooh, now, look what you're doing. Come on, Tecker.
When you were
Meeting
video
13-year-olds?
You didn't know it was her, right? You remember the face? But you couldn't put an age to the face? Is that what it was? So, let me get it straight. You thought this was the 18-year-old girl you were talking to. Right. So who's the girl that you were talking to? Because you said you were talking to both, and you got them mixed up. So who do you think the was that you were talking to?
I thought it was the phone number.
What phone number?
It was the phone number that I had.
On Snapchat, though. You were talking to her on Snapchat. So,
But I was texting her on phone.
This nigga is holeless, bro.
yep, right there. You see where she says, "I'm," and then you say the message I referenced before, putting decoys.
Wait, let me see. When was
You see right there. If you go to the date, it is whatever that date is right there. Pretty recently, I think, right? Yeah, Tuesday. So pretty recent. You forgot already?
Yeah, if I'm being really quite honest, I have like a whole bunch of messages.
You have a whole bunch of messages.
I don't really, like, keep track.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
Do you actually want to be honest, though?
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop fucking lying, bro.
Well, let's start being honest then, Daniel.
Exactly.
You know, I've been listening to your bullshit story for the last 20 minutes. Let's switch it up.
He pressed the shit out this nigga, and I respect it. Thank you. Like, look at his face, nigga. You know you caught, bro. He has been listening to your bullshit story for 30 minutes, bitch. Now it's time for you to own the fuck up before I beat you the fuck up, bitch.
Let's switch it up. Don't bullshit a bullshit, Daniel. We should just tell the truth, don't you think?
Like,
the truth of why you're here, who you were coming to meet, what you're here to do. Because you and I both know that you knew that you were coming to meet us.
You was coming to meet a 13-year-old. You sold. You fold. Ooh, you a dirty hoe. Ooh, now I'm finna put you in the. I don't even know.
Okay. Right, Daniel, do we want to... You want to drop the act?
She came in here. She asked me how old I thought she was. I told her, I said, she was 18.
And then what did she say?
Said she was, she said she was.
But what about when you said the decoy thing on the app? What did you mean by that?
Because there's a lot of like weird accounts on.
Weird accounts? Yeah. Well, what's a decoy? What does that mean? What's a decoy?
I don't know. She said she was.
No, this is something you said. You said she was might have been a decoy.
Yeah, because she said she was 13, so I was like, okay, so why is she on? I was wondering why she on.
So that must mean she's a decoy?
Why would she do?
Well, I'm asking you. I mean, what is... How do you come up with the whole decoy thing after she told you she's... What does that mean? You said it, so you must know what it means.
Don't act dumb, bitch.
She was on the dude. Thought she was like...
Right, but I'm asking about the word decoy. What does that mean to you? Just that word. Just think about that word alone. Decoy. What's a decoy?
Somebody that's like...
Answer the fucking question, bruh! Dang, bro! I'm tired of this nigga. Bro, this weird nigga. He the worst one day caught, bro. This nigga's annoying, bro. He bro, this nonchalant. I like, nigga, knock it off, bro. Bro, finna beat this nigga ass, bro. He's weird, bro. Admit to what you did, bro. He can't say nothing because he knows.
Listening. Someone that's like... Explain it, Dan. You said it, so you must know. What's a decoy?
I said a lot of things.
I know that. I've read through the whole chat log, Daniel. You talk a big game.
Oh, shit.
Just to set up, I don't know.
To set up someone?
Maybe some type of robbery, I don't know.
Like, all right. So you think I would try to rob you?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, you're using that as an example.
Yeah.
You've just told me that you acknowledged that she was in the messages when you asked if she was a decoy. You asked her to send you a spicy pic. What'd you mean by that?
Man, I don't know. I'm still even like...
Now, what were you saying that again? About the cuddling?
I was saying I was like, because when I came inside, he said, is it okay that I was becoming kind of lost with it. Like,
yeah, when she told you she was, what was your initial thought?
I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what?
Like you never heard of it before? Or like it didn't sound familiar to you at all?
I mean, she asked me how old I thought she was 18.
Okay.
But you
so
knew
this whole time up until you got here, you thought she was 18.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because again, I'm talking to her.
Look how you looking at him.
Emails, they're all just hitting you up. Somebody that you just can't keep track of them.
I'm hitting them up and talking to them.
Okay. How many is it that you're talking to?
It's a good amount. It's on different apps.
It must be, because whenever I've talked to a female and I had their picture, I pretty much always knew who I was talking to. Where did your dad think that you took his car to today? Where'd you tell him you were going?
We're going to the store.
To the store?
Yeah.
About 35 minutes away?
Bro, see, bro, you a young nigga just like me, bro. You need to be you don't even need to be focused on females, bro. You need to be on your grind in the lab, trying to get money, trying to get out your mama crib. Dad crib. You in your dad crib trying to touch kids. That ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Like dead ass, you gonna be 40 something, bro. Still touching kids, if not dead or in prison. Knock it off, like dead ass.
What store do you think you were going to?
Y'all notice how it's only broke niggas who touch kids?
Costco.
Costco.
Yeah.
So he's expecting you to come back with groceries, right?
Yeah.
And Costco's a pretty, big bulk store.
I lied. There's some rich niggas who touch kids too. They just get away with it because all that money and all that shit, all that power. Weird ass niggas.
So he's planning on you coming back with boxes of things.
Mm-hmm.
What would he think if he found out that you brought his car out here to
touch a kid?
Come and meet instead of going to Costco.
I already got the groceries, but.
Oh, you already got them.
Yeah.
Oh, so you already have the cover-up story. Oh, okay. I mean, why lie to him though? Even if you thought you were coming to meet an 18-year-old.
So you knew. Oh, he's caught right there. You knew you was gonna meet a 13-year-old nigga. Stop trying to lie. Ah, he got caught.
Just get the groceries and then I'll just be home afterwards.
Daniel, do you see how many holes there are in your story?
This nigga's a dumbass,
holes
bro.
in your story. When someone says that, I mean, basically, I can just tell you're lying. I'm just gonna be straight up with
Lying
you.
about what?
That you didn't know that she was before you got here. Because why would you tell your dad, hey dad, I'm going to Costco as a cover-up story to go meet an 18-year-old, which is completely legal? Why not just say, hey dad, I'm going to see a friend?
I wouldn't tell him that anyways. I'll just tell him that I'm going to the store.
To the store.
I didn't go to the store.
You did. Okay. So you halfway told the truth. So you figured you'd go to Costco and then stop over here and commit a felony with
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform.
Oh my god. These ads are, hey, my nigga, you run a lot of ads. I'm not knocking you though, cause you gotta get your paper, but damn boy.
Is that the thinking? And then mosey on your way back? I mean, that's what it looks like from the chat log.
I mean, girl, I thought it was 18.
You thought she was 18. Yeah. Okay. Why were you being so careful in the video chat? Why were you being so careful during the video chat? Asking her.
That's just who I am.
You're just a careful guy.
Just ask a lot of questions.
Even though you don't ask who you're meeting because you seem to not even know who you were meeting tonight or what her name was or anything. I mean, you don't seem like that thorough of a person.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, this nigga has to be the stupidest nigga they ever caught. This nigga's making no sense. He got holes in his story just like this, poking it like he's a fucking moron. How you gonna say, bro, I'm gonna just play the video?
Doesn't seem like you look into things too much.
That's what I'm saying.
But you do acknowledge when someone tells you they're. Do you see how it looks like that? You see how this looks, right?
Looks like what?
What do you think it looks like?
You came to
The
meet a
whole
kid.
situation. You know what's going on here? It looks to me like you're here to meet for sex. Do you not see how it could look like that?
Who's that?
See how you guys could look at it like that. That's not how I was looking at it.
Is that how you were looking at it? Okay. Well, what do you do for work, Daniel?
I do IT support.
IT support?
Yeah.
So you're on the phones all day?
Not all day. It's just mostly chat logs.
You do
Oh!
No, it's just mostly just like.
I was gonna say
chat logs, typing. So that's what you do for a job.
Yeah.
But you can't keep track of the multiple people you're talking to in your phone.
yeah, how you work for a chat log company or whatever and you can't? This nigga's stupid, bruh. And who that baddie in the back? Hold on, she beautiful.
But you work an IT job. How did you get that job?
How? Explain. This nigga doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a job.
Was it just something that they just needed people for?
Yeah.
Are you very proficient at that job?
Don't lie.
I get the work done.
You don't have a job.
Seems like you're trying to get some work done with this. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I'm sure I do.
No, I understand. But for someone who works in the IT field, you would think you'd be able to keep track of who you're talking to in your phone. Especially when someone tells you that. You would think that you would try not to accidentally meet a. That's what you're saying. You're saying you accidentally met up with right? Because you're saying you thought she was 18 at first.
Yeah, when I walked in, since she was 18, I was looking at her like crazy, like, what the.
But before that, she did tell you. But you just couldn't keep track of the messages. Right? Okay. I mean, I look at this chat log and I see you typing these things and just one question comes to my mind. Really, nigga?
Hey, she making me laugh, bro.
She tells you it's right there. Broad as day, Daniel. I don't know what else to say.
Really, nigga?
So, when is your dad expecting you to be back with his vehicle?
Sometime later.
Sometime later. That's a long Costco trip. Are you getting groceries for the apocalypse?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'd never be in this system. Oh, make me want to punch on this nigga, bro. Hey, no way, this nigga. They up here trolling this nigga when this nigga. They know this nigga nervous. Hey, he deserve it though. He deserve it. So that shit funny as hell. They trolling the fuck out that boy. They don't even know what to say.
I'll return whenever I return.
Just whenever?
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have anywhere to go today, just...
No.
Okay. Maybe you should give him a call right now and explain the situation.
But I have to give him a call.
What's up?
Do I have to, like...
I just think it'd be courteous.
I mean, you finna go to jail either way. You finna go to jail.
Point, since you came to do what you did, we're gonna have to report that vehicle's license plate number, which we already have, to the authorities. They may come knocking on... You live with your dad?
Yeah.
They may come knocking at the door one day wondering why that vehicle was taken to come and commit this felony act. And now it might look like it was your dad.
Yo, his dad about to lose his car because this nigga wanted to touch a kid, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. What would you do to your son, bro? What would you do to your son if you actually let him use the car? You didn't even have to. You let him use his car to go get groceries. And then the cops call your phone and be like, hey, my man, this not even your car no more. Yeah, your son just got caught touching 13-year-olds with it. You're finished. It's art. You can't have it anymore. Bro, I would... Oh, my God. I would beat the...
I mean, did you think about that? Don't you think you should explain that to him so he kind of knows what to expect?
Exactly,
what's possible?
nigga. He only thinking about himself.
It's very possible they could knock on your door looking for somebody that didn't even commit the crime that you did.
I mean, I'll just tell them it was me then.
You'll tell him what?
I'll just tell them they're looking for me then.
Tell him to fill him in?
No, I'll tell them they're looking for me then.
No,
Oh,
you
they're
wouldn't.
looking for you?
You wouldn't even add it.
Okay.
You wouldn't even own up.
So are you going to be on the run or?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you think you should just give him a courtesy call just to let him know what's going on, the possibilities, that sort of thing?
that.
I mean, there's no point. He's probably asleep.
He's probably asleep. Okay.
This
I think you should
nigga-
try. It's pretty early.
Call your dad.
Oh, true. All right. Because I'm going to be real with you, Daniel. This is one of these things. It's illegal. It's not something you can just walk away from. We do have to report this to authorities.
Yes!
To the proper parties involved.
Yes!
And now your dad's car is involved in it too.
Yes!
You would be very happy.
Oh, no. Okay. Son. No. I hate that the dad... Wait. Get your finance off my screen. I hate that the dad has to get in trouble about it technically because this fucking moron or this fucking moron, but hey.
So
that's tough.
I think it would be in your best interest just to give him a call and let him know, you know, what's going on.
Again, he's asleep.
He's sleep. He's embarrassed.
Wouldn't you say this is?
When I was, you know.
Wouldn't you say this is an emergency, or like a bit urgent?
No, I'll let him know when I get home.
You're not going home.
When you get home?
Yeah.
You're not
tonight.
And I'll let him know.
Is that what you think is happening?
Oh, you thought you was going home. Wait. Oh, you thought he was going home. You thought you was gonna touch some kids and just skedaddle your way out of this place. Nah. You coming with us. You coming with us.
So, what's happening?
Do you think you're going home tonight after this?
Am I going somewhere else?
Prison?
We're gonna find out in a little bit.
What did you think this was?
You under the influence of anything right now?
No.
You don't smoke weed or anything?
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga might be on that act. The way he acting, bro, this nigga might be on that act. He like, shit, like, nigga, knock it off. Like, shit.
Because you don't seem like you're all there right now.
Is it the short-term memory loss?
Has to be.
I think you should give him a call, Daniel, before it's too late.
I'll call him anytime.
I mean, he's gonna be wondering where his car's at.
Especially if it gets impounded, bro.
So it sounds like they may be out there right now discussing logistics and whatnot.
Hey, he a ill son and he a bitch. You scared to call your dad because you know he gonna get on. He's scared to call his dad because he know his dad gonna get on his ass. But at the same time, my nigga, yo dad, if you don't call your dad, his car gonna be missing. He not gonna know where to go get it. So your dad already potentially finna lose his car. But then you too scared to call him and let him know what's finna happen. You trying to just let the cops take it. Then he not even gonna, whole time he not even gonna know where his car went. It's better for you to go ahead and let him know what happened to his car. And let him know what you did. And stop being scary. And then it's better for him to know, bro, than not know. Because if his car just disappear out of nowhere, he'll be like, what the fuck? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Well, actually, the cops probably let him know after they arrest his bitch ass son, but.
Don't you think he'd be wondering where his car is?
Is it not outside?
Well, right now it is, but say in the event after we show this evidence to authorities and you're taken into custody tonight, you obviously wouldn't be driving that car back to him, right? If that happened.
Dumbass.
So, don't you think you should let him know where his car is? Daniel, I can hear like 20% of the words that you're saying.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I just thought this was somebody else that was talking to me.
You thought this was a completely different person.
Bro, he's still gonna lie. Wow.
What person did you think this was?
He's still gonna lie.
Oh, you thought you were meaning this one?
Yeah.
Daniel, I'm gonna be real. She's way out of your league. Are you sure that's a real person? So the last thing you said was add me on Snapchat, and you dropped your Snapchat name. She left you on red, and didn't tell you to come over.
Wait, so let me get this straight. He said he was talking to other girls, right? He said he was talking to other girls. They checked his freaking phone. And this nigga got absolutely no hoes out here leaving him on scene, disrespecting him, and just, oh my God. You are a loser.
An address. So how did you think that's the person you were coming here to see?
I told her to add me on Snapchat.
Wait, maybe you should call her then so she's expecting you to come over, right? You came to the wrong house. Shouldn't you call her and tell her that you went to the wrong house?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Having to pay more.
Damn.
Or to get 1080p quality, we got you. Start using.
Yeah, get out my shit.
It's taking a long time to respond for someone who's expecting you to show up. So she thinks you're coming to her house right now, right? This is the person. It's weird she didn't answer. She thought she's expecting you. That's really weird. Was that the wrong girl? I know it's hard to keep track of them. It looks like you got all the hoes on Snapchat.
Please show more messages, bro.
Well, Daniel, who's the girl that you were supposed to be meeting tonight? That was her? Why didn't she answer? Yeah, I don't know, Daniel. Never heard of this happening before. It's very unfortunate that you, one, still kept talking to someone that told you they're and then accidentally met them. Because you thought you were meeting an 18-year-old today, right?
That didn't answer the phone for you, bro.
Yeah.
That didn't even text you back, bro.
I said it before. I talked to like
A lot of girls. Yeah.
So I just...
Have any girls in your Snapchat recently gave you their address and told you to come over? Besides this one?
No, none of them. You want to know what's crazy? None of them. He doesn't. You could tell he gets no females because he touching kids. So the fact that he still want to sit up here and lie is outrageous to me, bro. Like, you already got caught. He already told you finna get arrested. What finna happen to your dad car? You might as well just own up, bro.
I have one. Yeah, I think I have one on my messages.
Can I see that one? So was that from today then?
No, it wasn't from today.
When did she send you her address?
Maybe a couple weeks ago.
Was that for you to show up today?
Huh?
Were you supposed to show up to that address today?
No. I think this is for somebody else.
So how... Okay, Daniel. All right. Yeah, I'm trying, and it's just... Yeah.
You know what's funny? They can sit up and disrespect the shit out this nigga right now, and there's nothing he could do about it. They can call him idiot, stupid ass, fucking dumb ass. They can slap him around if they want to. He can't do nothing. You got caught touching the kid, moron. That's the good part. Like, if I ever catch a nigga like doing something to a kid, bro, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that nigga. It ain't nothing he can do about it. You can't do nothing. Cause if you call the cops, nigga, you gonna get arrested. I know you're not gonna call the cops. So let somebody try it, bro. I promise, nigga. Oh God.
It's just weird to me that you even carried on a conversation with and then accidentally met her.
Like what?
That just baffles me. But I guess that's what happens when you're talking to so many girls.
And
you just got it like that.
You're on drugs.
Maybe you talk to them on Twitter and you send your Snapchat and they leave you on red. I guess that's just what happens.
I've never gotten confused.
Wait.
Your Snapchat and they leave.
What'd he say?
Maybe you talk to them on Twitter and you send your Snapchat and they leave you on red. I guess that's just what happens.
I've had options. I've never gotten them confused.
Same. It's never.
She didn't. I mean, I showed you. She added me on Snapchat though.
But she never told you to come over. But she never told you to come over.
Yes, yeah. That was one of the girls I hang with. And I told you there was another person that I hung with like a few weeks ago.
Right.
Daniel, are you sure you don't want to call your dad? I mean, I think you should give him a call.
Let's talk to him after.
You don't want to?
I'll talk to him after.
You a bitch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You actually a bitch though. Like, real nigga shit. Hey, real nigga shit, this nigga's a bitch ass nigga on God. You finna let your dad talk. I'm more mad about the fucking, I'm mad about the kid shit too. But I'm mad about the part, like, I'm really angry about you really gonna let your dad get into this shit. Cause you too much of a bitch to call him and let him know what happened. You a pussy. You a pussy.
You still don't understand what's going on here?
Bitch
what do
ass.
you think is going on?
Cause me, bro, I'm all about family, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, you really gonna put your dad into this shit, bro? You a weird ass nigga, bro. I swear, you a fucking loser, nigga.
Well, I mean, I know now because you guys said this is a girl.
Yeah. Yeah. So now you know what's going on.
Yeah, now I know now.
Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. Well, Daniel, there's nothing else you have to say. I have to let you know. I'm Skeet Hansel with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online for sex. and you just been skeeted in 4K.
Can you guys step out for now while I talk to him in here?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Perfect, thank you.
Let's get some information from you fellas. Is it
Sure.
just the three of you here?
There's a few of us.
I was also texting a whole bunch of other girls, and then we talked about meeting up here, and that's when I came here.
Knock it off, bruh.
She told me she was.
She told you she was.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was 18, and then that's when these guys came in.
So you said you showed up here and she told you she was here.
Yeah.
How old did you think she was initially?
I thought she was 18.
Thought she was 18?
Talked to a whole bunch of girls.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you, I looked through the text messages and she told you she was. You acknowledged that she.
Yeah, but.
So you knew she was.
I thought I was talking to somebody else.
You thought you were talking to somebody else?
Yeah.
Daniel, just so you're aware, we've looked through all the Snapchats and everything already, so we know the entire conversation.
Yeah.
With us, being truthful goes a lot farther for everything that you
Just admit to what you did, bro.
Right? You know that by us just being here. So trying to talk your way out of the hole and trying to justify whatever isn't gonna work. I mean, we already know the conversation. That's why we're asking the questions to really answers that we already know the answers to. I believe you came here knowing that she was.
Okay, well, as we saw the pictures of you, your name, I mean, we know it's you. Like my part said, it's better just to be honest right now. Being honest.
The fact that he's still trying to lie about it is disgusting, my nigga. Just admit it, bruh.
This is gonna get you further than trying to lie your way out of it. Right? I know you know the truth. We know the truth. Just be honest, okay? What were your intentions coming here today?
Again, as soon as I came inside.
What's that?
I said again, as soon as I came inside, the girl told me she was.
You knew that, though.
Things you didn't know about Tap Stitch.
The first thing you didn't know about Tap Stitch is our headquarters are right here in Los
Get this shit on my face, bro.
And I was like, what the hell? And I told her, she asked me, how old do you think I was? I told her, about 18, and then that's when the guys came in.
Okay, well, like we already established, we know that's not the truth.
Did you come here to have sex with her? Did you come here to have sex with her?
Lie.
I'm ready to chill.
You came here to chill. So there was there any talk about sex or anything sexual in your conversations?
They know.
Prior to coming here. Before I search you, I'd be honest, it's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Lock it up. Lock it up.
I was just saying hypothetically, if he was cuffed tonight, I told him.
We didn't say for sure.
Oh, his dad's gonna be pissed. I had to hit him with an RN.
I know.
All right, so the cops took away our boy Daniel. However, I was able to pull up what I think is his dad's phone number, and he drove his dad's car to get here, and it's still out there because Daniel got arrested, and his dad's not going to have his car back, which means he's not going to be able to go to the store in the morning and get his prune juice. He's like 74 or something, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try calling him right now just to see if he answers.
How did he get the dad number?
Since Daniel didn't want to fucking do it himself.
Daniel's a bitch. He's a bitch. Like, dead ass.
Hi, am I speaking to Emmanuel?
Who is it?
This is Skeet Hansen. Hi, I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation
His
Unit.
name.
Would your son be Daniel by chance?
Come again?
Is your son named Daniel?
Yes.
And did Daniel happen to drive you?
Y'all heard him? Yeah, why did he say it like, nah, I'm disrespectful. My fault. Respect your
somewhere tonight, sir?
He told me he was going to buy something at the store.
Yeah, he said he was going to buy something at the store. We are aware of that. However, what I have to tell you, sir, is that he actually was caught up in a sting operation trying to meet a female for sex. That is actually what he used your car for.
Imagine getting this call, bro. Imagine receiving this call. You're an old nigga. Sit back. Your son. Imagine you was the old nigga, right? Your son. They calling you, telling you your son met a 13-year-old in your car. Bro, I would crash the fuck out, bro. I would lose it. I would lose it.
For the car is actually here in Chaska, Minnesota, and your son Daniel has been taken into custody by the Chaska Police Department for these offenses.
What did he do? The Chaska. You said a 13-year-old child to have sex with her?
Yes, to have sex with a female.
His accent killing me.
Yeah, he is currently in custody at the Chaska Police Department. No, sir, he didn't go to the store. There were actually no groceries found in the vehicle at all.
So he a liar.
Maybe he was planning to go to the store after, but he is currently in custody. And your vehicle is...
I feel bad for the dad.
Now, we were going to have to arrange to have it towed, and we don't want to do that and inconvenience you with an impound.
He's left here. He told me he was going to pick up some groceries for the mom at the store.
For the mom, that's what he said. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, he didn't do that.
I feel bad for the dad.
I've been looking for him. I sent my son to go and look for him because we pressed him to... I asked him to get to that place and call the police.
To call the police? Well, your son is with the police, sir. Your son Daniel, if that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah, not my son. I sent my second son.
Oh, your second son.
She sent her second son to go look for them. So, meanwhile, he up here getting caught in all this weird shit. They was on the phone the whole time. They was texting his phone looking for him the whole time. And he was pretending. He was up here. Nah, I ain't even trying to talk to them. They sleep. No, they're looking for you, pervert. Nigga's a liar.
So go and look for him where we tracked him to at Cheska. What a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess. It's a big old mess. Okay, there's a car here behind Daniel's dad's car. Let's see what this is about. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you Daniel's brother? Oh, yeah.
You're Daniel's brother?
Yeah.
Okay, this would be Daniel's dad's vehicle.
Is that your dad's car? Yeah.
Okay.
So Daniel was taken into police custody earlier today.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He was trying to meet a female for sex.
Yeah, and I spoke to your dad on the phone just a little bit ago about
First
it.
of all, why you recording me?
Oh, we just record everyone we talk to.
We'll
blur your face out.
Well, you're free to leave whenever.
No, you can't record me, man.
Oh, actually, we can legally. It's a one-party consent state.
Yeah.
We just document everything.
You can't record me.
Oh, you want to leave?
No, I'm definitely gonna leave, but you can't.
Okay.
You can't record me.
Oh, we can. We have police authorization.
And I'm telling you, you can't record me.
That's okay.
I respect him for not trying to be recorded, because I wouldn't want to be recorded either in this situation. I'd be like, bro, this nigga's disgusting. That nigga ain't my brother. Watch out. Y'all niggas tripping. But hey, at the same time, they got permission to. One-party state.
It's a one-party.
It's a one-party consent state, sir. We can record you, and you're on our property.
You can't record me, man.
Okay. Well, we can, but okay. Were you gonna take the vehicle? Because we were gonna have it towed otherwise.
I'm gonna pick up the vehicle, but
okay.
Again,
do you have anyone else that can come get it?
Yep, I'm gonna pick it up.
Could you just kind of give us a heads up whenever you're come back to get it?
Sure.
Okay, appreciate that. And my name is Skeet Hansen. Just shoot me a call or text whenever you're gonna pick it up.
Where is he?
He would be at the Chaska Police Department.
Okay.
Right now. So.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Just give me a heads up when you're gonna pick it up.
Thank you, sir.
Nice meeting you. Hey, this brother's probably a predator too.
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises. Kick off projects in a workspace.
All right, long video. Made it this far. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on every platform, and I'm finna get loud for this one. I got to. Come here. We are